Good morning. It's day 37. Yeah, last night we slept about a half mile back. The elevation is actually only about 6,500 feet.
Yeah.
And had a good night's sleep. Everyone went to bed on time, which is nice because they have a nice little birthday party for someone. But generally, hikers are tired by about 7 and call it quits for the day. So
Yeah.
everyone was so awesome. Thank you. Today we plan to go probably somewhere between 15 and 18 miles again. It'll be mostly descent today. Well, mostly by that I mean more descent than ascent, but it'll still be 2,500 feet of ascent probably today and about 3,500 of descent. So kind of a rolly day ahead. I don't think we have any major destination like towns or anything we come to today or anything real fun.
I don't know of.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Going?
Yeah, let's go.
Going that way.
Yeah.
Oh, and the sunset today was really, really nice. Or still, sunrise. It's really beautiful. Still is. And we got on trail about 5:33 this morning.
Yeah. Earliest day yet.
Getting earlier.
My favorite though is
Well, it's an absolutely stunning morning today. We go for about an hour now, but the view is just so impressive. It's really neat how you get the sea of fog on one side and then the endless desert over there that I think we get to cross sometime in the next couple days. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous morning with the sun coming up here today. I think we're going for about an hour and a half or so. We're not stopping for a normal break because we're trying to take advantage of the cool. You see the line there. See our trail right across. On this side of the shade, it's probably like 15 degrees. And once you get over to the sunny side of the shade, it's probably jumps instantly at least 10 degrees. So you got to 25 degrees. It feels like once you hit that sunshine. So I stopped taking my shoes off because I have these massive boulders in my shoe. That's what they feel like. But usually just like one little grain of sand like that's enough to drive you nuts. And you end up stopping and taking your shoe off. It's the first time today, so it's not bad, but some days be like a couple times a mile if it's a bad day. Every day is be adjusting your pack. It doesn't look very safe. Well, that's Mount Dane and Powell. That's where we were 2 days ago. And now we're way back over here.
around 3 o'clock. Did 18 miles, 2,500 feet of ascent.
Yeah.
3,000 descent.
Yeah, roughly. Almost the same.
Yeah. It was a good day, beautiful. It was hot this afternoon, especially on the last climb out, but not too bad. Just took it slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
Oh, it was a gorgeous day. Changes. We started at this elevation, which is about 6,500 feet, I think. And we ended right at about 6,500 feet again. And in here we hiked. We're about a quarter mile off the trail. And we found this gorgeous little spot to camp. Just not really anyone else around us today. Just quite a far cry from yesterday. Although yesterday was lovely. But down below us, unfortunately, oh, there you can see it. Underneath that fog blanket, somewhere down there is Los Angeles. We haven't been able to see Los Angeles because that fog has just been covering it over the last couple days, but it's down there within, yeah, it's not very far away. So when we left Big Bear 2 weeks ago, we take a hard left on trail for about a week and a half, and we go about, I don't know, probably 200 miles west, maybe a little south, and we don't really get any closer to Canada. So yeah, the last couple weeks have just been pretty much a waste of time.
Pretty soon we get to go north again, though.
Yeah, I think after, maybe even tomorrow, we start heading back north. So yeah, and it wasn't a waste of time. It's absolutely amazing and gorgeous, but it'd be nice to be making some northern progress again. Soon. Yeah.
Good night.
Good. Good morning. It's day 37. Technical. Good morning. It's day 38. Today we have to go from where we're camped up on the ridge above us, which is at about mile, I think 429, down to Acton, which is at about mile 447, or 444 maybe.
444, I think.
Yeah, so like 13 miles. Once we get to Acton, we are going to decide whether we're going to stay at a campground beside the highway, where they have showers and stuff, or if we're going to go into Palmdale or Lancaster for a 0 day. That is still up in the air. Yeah, I think it's mostly downhill, so if that fog kicks around in a few hours, we should be standing in or under the clouds down there. So I think we have to go down about 4,000 to 5,000 feet today, 13 miles. Down we go. Yeah, but beautiful night camping last night.
So gorgeous. Sunset was amazing.
Sunrise was equally amazing. So it's been a treat. And now we should go
somewhere.
Back walking in the lilacs. It's like a park in here sometimes. Fortunately with the lilacs, you get some of these little prickly guys coming through the trail. And even the lilacs aren't always the most friendly guys. You see how they have those little pointy things on there? Oh, the sounds of nature.
So we were just at the North Fork Ranger Station. We got some trail magic. Yay! Coke, chips. It was like only 9 in the morning, but oh my goodness, best Coke.
So good. So thank you to
Spicy, Wildflower, and Todd and Snow Angel, who actually provided all the food.
So yeah, amazing.
So much, it was awesome.
Yeah, that's a nice surprise on a warm day. So yeah, I think, what were we, about like 6 miles in for the day?
Oh, I think at least.
Maybe a little more, I guess. Yeah, probably more than that. But great day. And
Yeah.
we're just heading down the trail. You can see kind of carving its way around the mountain there, I think. So it looks like it might actually go uphill. So a nice valley cloud we've been looking at for the last, I think, 2 or 3 days, that we're looking forward to getting into, because hopefully it'll be cooler in these valley bottoms. has burnt off before we got there this morning. That's kind of too bad. But it's about 1:30. So we came down today. We've got about, I think about 12 to 13 miles. And I think our total descent for the day, as we said earlier, was 5,000. So we came over the saddle, I think somewhere right about there. Went down to the fire station and continued down. But from that ridge, we had already descended quite a ways just to get to that ridge. So yeah, a long ways down today, but we are getting there. Good
Morning.
morning still. It is, what time is it? It's got like 11:30?
10:36.
Oh, 10:36. So yesterday we did about 50 miles it ended up being, and we got here to the LARV resort where we stayed the night. Today we kind of took a little bit of a Nero, so that's just like a day where we're not going to do a whole lot of mileage, but we're still going to hike some. So we're actually going to do 10 miles today to Agua Dulce, right? Yes.
Yep.
So we shipped off our micro spikes and our ice axes, thanks to
Steady.
thank you Steady. If you ever see this, he's going to take them to the post office in Acton for us on Monday. Otherwise,
So beautiful.
yes. So that's good.
So our packs will be like almost 2 pounds lighter today.
Yeah. What else can we say about Acton? Acton's kind of an interesting place. They film a lot of movies and stuff here. So we saw a spot where they filmed some stuff from Breaking Bad.
Kevin Costner's ranch.
Yeah.
For Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Those
So,
ones.
some horses. A guy who got beat up by Brad Pitt or something in one of the movies. That's how we know.
In a wild animal refuge place.
So, yeah, it's been kind of, yeah, Acton's kind of neat.
Yeah.
But we are gonna get going on our way.
We are. Yes.
All right.
Right, let's go.
Go do our 10 miles. That's for Renee's dad. He is a big fan of trains. Just getting to the Highway 14 underpass, I guess it is. It's like more like a tunnel, but the highway's right up at the top of that little bank there. Hello! I think that hole there is a giant beehive. Let's see if we'll find it out of there. And I wonder if the things hanging down are actually their honeycombs. Well, it's not all trail. It looks like we have, I don't know, a couple miles of road walking to do. I think our place to stay is probably maybe a mile ahead. Maybe, I don't know. Mile?
I don't know, actually.
Maybe 2. Let's see. But we'll hopefully get to Serenity Oasis tonight. And that may or may not be where we stay. We'll see what it's like.
We so know what we're doing.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're doing. But we made it this far. So this is the Serenity Oasis. This is some sitting areas. Actually, really very well supplied. Resupplying there. We definitely had no problem supplying the next 4 days there. Really kind of nice. And a little laundry room. We didn't use that because we just did laundry yesterday. And a shower somewhere over here. And a bathroom. Yep. That's what you get. And you can camp pretty much anywhere. Good morning.
It is day 40. Yeah. Yesterday, short day, 10 miles into Agua Dulce. Went through Vasquez Rocks, which was really interesting. Really enjoyed that. And we went to Serenity Oasis and did a full resupply there. It has a fabulous resupply. Everything a hiker needs. Right there in one little room. Good prices. So that was nice and easy. And then had dinner at the Mexican restaurant there with some friends, Jim and Elsa and Henning. And that was amazing. So much food. And then we stayed at Serenity Oasis for the night. Now,
we are starting day 40.
yes.
With a beautiful walk up a nice country highway. A lot more than a PCT hiker dream of. Today, probably go between 60 and 70 miles. I have not actually looked at our elevation profile today yet, or where we're camping tonight. So maybe I'll do that and we'll tell you at the end of the day what we ended up doing. Yeah.
First water, I think, was in 11 miles.
So we have about a 4-day food carry to Hikertown. And we each are carried 2 liters of water almost, plus our beloved breakfast, which I should start drinking because I think I need some coffee.
As you can tell, the weather's a little different. It's very cloudy, foggy, misty.
Yeah, it's almost cool this morning.
Yeah.
Took our sweaters off, but I'm not sure that made been the right call this morning. but it will get warm, I'm sure, today sometime. Anyways, we are going this way. That's about 8:30. I think we're going for about 2.5 hours. This little hike through the yellow flowers up here is kind of pretty. Still kind of foggy and misty out, which is actually very pleasant hiking. Not sure if Renee's getting wet up front there or not.
Sad.
Around about a 4.5 mile climb. I think we gain 1,200 to 1,500 feet. So a little ways to go up still. We might break out of this mist as we go up, we'll see. Reached the top of our climb.
It's so beautiful.
It's our summit view. Renee, go around as fast as I turn again. It's actually kind of weird feeling chilly while you're hiking right now. That hasn't happened to us very much on this hike, but it actually feels quite chilly.
Yeah, my fingers are cold. My legs are kind of cold.
We do start dropping down here, so hopefully that'll change.
Found ourselves a spot for the night. It's a little tight. We had to practice the skinny pitch. Not sure if we did it right, but it will hopefully do for the night.
Good evening. So today we ended up going about 16.5 miles, and we did about 3,500 feet of ascent and 2,400 feet of descent. And we are stopped at mile number
371.4, I believe.
right. So we keep our mileage kind of around 16, 17. So that's kind of what our plan is, a bit to just slowly work up our mileage. And Renee's
Heels have been a bit sore every now and then, so we're just trying to take it a little bit easy so they don't get worse.
yeah.
We were done today at around 2 o'clock. So we had a nice long afternoon, which was nice.
Yeah, time to do some stretching and some eating. And I guess I'll show you the inside of our tent here. Yes, that's where we keep our packs and some of our spare clothes at night. And we have a little spot for all my stuff. And then Renee has the same this side here as well. And that's kind of, then we have also a little room kind of at the head of for some of our clothes and everything's. So lots of room. No problem living in here for 6 months.
That's right, no problem.
See how that goes. Well, it's been going good so far.
has.
We're pretty used to living in a small space.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was our day, and tomorrow we'll get up and hopefully kind of do about the same, 16 to 17 miles again. Eventually get to Hiker Town in 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Good night.